All right, after that long stretch of no rain the last several days, last 2 days anyway, we've had quite a bit of rain and it's going to continue to.
Definitely turn the page. More storms this afternoon, but thankfully nothing truly severe.
No, the biggest impact from a lot of these storms has been just some very heavy rain and thunder and lightning. And it's not been spread equally all across central Alabama. Northwest Alabama's got most of the rain. As you go further south and east, rain accumulations or rain totals have been quite a bit lower. But here's what we can expect for the day ahead. We already have a few spotty showers in the area this morning, but coverage will be limited during the morning hours. But once we get into the afternoon and temperatures start to warm up and we heat up a little bit, we will have some better coverage of showers and storms. So that's why we've got today as an impact day. Here's a look at WVTM 13 Live Doppler, and you can see we've got a couple of showers now starting to move into northwest Alabama, up close to Hamilton and Bexar, but most of the showers this morning, really over the last hour or so, have been developing here across the southeastern corner of the state, where we really haven't had much over the last 2 days. But you can see there in the parts of Talladega County, over to Clay County, now approaching Lineville, we've got some showers moving into that area. So again, a pretty good chance for some scattered storms today, containing some frequent thunder and lightning. Locally heavy downpours. There is a limited risk for some flash flooding if we can get some of these storms to continue to move over some of the same areas. They do dump quite a bit of rain where they do develop, and there's a storm or two that can certainly produce some strong gusty winds. Rain chances highest during the afternoon hours. Temperatures should be a little bit warmer than yesterday, close to 80 degrees. We'll go with about a 50% chance as we get into this afternoon. And it looks like, Briley, a lot of the storms will kind of see coverage decreasing heading into the weekend.
Yes, we will still entertain the idea that a spotty storm could develop during the afternoon, diurnally driven, meaning during the peak heating of the day, but you'll see that rain chances do drop off heading into tomorrow and then especially into the weekend, which is good news. A big race weekend in Talladega, and I think that the forecast will cooperate. Now, that's not to say that there could not be an isolated storm, especially during the afternoon, and we will see a mix of sun and clouds, but overall the weekend does look drier. On Saturday, high temperatures in the mid-80s. I think a good bit of cloud cover, especially during the afternoon, and then Sunday, similar story, a spotty storm possible, but the chance of rain is relatively low. It will be warm and humid. Temperatures still in the mid-80s, so we are trending above average. We don't have any big systems coming through, anything driving significant storm chances, but the warm, humid air in place, and then we get a little bit of energy to move through with kind of waves in the atmosphere that creates a chance for some storms during the afternoon. We've been talking about this all week, but forecast really resembling more of a summertime pattern. 80 degrees today. Storms blossom especially during the afternoon, and then again as we head into the weekend we are trending drier with a bit more sunshine, and it stays really warm heading into next week. Upper 80s. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Bradley. 10 minutes.